The only earthquake I've ever lived through was I was at a frozen
one a couple
yogurt
years
place. Yeah, you remember it?
The one that was like
was
a
with my
3,
friend.
and that like people made fun of by knocking a lawn chair over, saying "never forget" with a bald eagle in the background.
It was the best because I was about to get my yogurt, the person was about to hand it to me, and they just stood there, and I was like, what was that? Everyone was confused, and she even asked me, did anyone else feel that? And my dad, who was at home at the time, he even said the chair was shaking, and he just thought it was the dog bumping into the chair. No one really seemed to care about the earthquake.
And that lawn chair picture is the best, especially the one where they superimpose like an American flag and a bald eagle behind the like on the picture.
Alright, enough of this. Let's go to the cookie. Otherwise, I'm just gonna sit here quietly try to figure it out. The only mode we did not do was mission. Oh, I remember what mission is. It's like they'll tell you to like pull off a Tetris, and you have to do that in like a certain time frame. I'm gonna switch this quickly. Sorry. Make sure I'm remembering this right. Yeah, clear 2 lines at once. That's all it is. It's just like trick Tetris, basically, with the Zelda theme in the background.
Someone's asking, is that Dr. Wily? No.
No, that's the Doctor from Gyromite, which is one of the Rob games. Alright. And then touch over, which I remember not being good. Blocks are stacked to the sky. Move blocks with your stylus to form horizontal lines and clear them away.
I like that it's the title screen, though.
Actually, this one was all right. Never mind. I was remembering this wrong apparently. But you could screw it up very easily, which I think I've already done. If you like those sliding puzzles like the traffic jam, then I think this is the mode for you. I always sucked at those puzzles for some reason.
I hate those goddamn
I don't like
puzzles
slide
so much.
puzzles.
I like slide whistles.
I know Luca does.
Luca's legitimately the only person I know who owns a slide whistle.
That's about right.
I think I've actually made it so I can't make any more moves. That's impressive to do it that fast. Oh, no, never mind. There was one more move. And then that was it. I did it! I broke it!
That's interesting.
Yo,
Double tap the pieces to rotate. Oh. Thank you for pointing that out, too. It's almost like I should read the instructions when I stream a game. I'm gonna be at this for a while. I gotta stop this. We gotta go to a different game.
In a couple years, I have like goddamn themes on that, man. Unless you count the death match, then I played it, but that's not what. That song's not in that, I don't think.
And that's Tetris DS.
Man, remember when we played Mega Man Deathmatch? That was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the server doesn't exist anymore, so.
Are you sure?
It's taken down. I don't think they brought it back up because it was lacking interest, so.
Well, I
That
think
was a
people
fun
forget
Doom
about
mod.
it if it's not streamed too often, but I like using it.
Hmm.
The Chromatism's here, I think. Well, at least he was earlier.
Well, I mean, at one point they had 3 servers accounted for it, and we probably barely had people playing, so I can understand why taking all those down. All right, let's go to the fortune cookie. Juker, which was your choice? Was that what we ended up playing?
Yeah, that was No More Heroes.
Okay. John, did any of your choices get played?
That was
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim.
Scott
Scott
Pilgrim.
Pilgrim.
If
All right.
you want, we
So-
could go back to me and then back to Juker.
I'm trying to think if I want to throw my own choice into the ring here. Problem is, my
You throw
choices.
yours in.
My choices are always like, why would you pick that game? So that's why I'm looking around to see if there's anything that I'm kind of in the mood to play. This will take a minute. Sorry about this, guys. Personal trainer walking! No.
Someone is saying, hold start and select when starting a normal DS game on the 3DS. What does that do?
If memory serves me, that stretches the screen out to actually fill up the whole area?
Oh, and King Dragneel is reminding me to tell you to check Skype so you can see that thing that I posted.
Hmm?
Oh. King Dragneel made something earlier.
Oops. Keep that off screen. I'm sure. I'm going to switch to intermission mode in case this is something people should not see. I assume if it was posted in the chat, it's probably fine.
It was posted in the chat, don't worry.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Just going desktop cam for a second.
John's new wallpaper, everyone.
No. Just no. Oh god, it zoomed in! Ah! Oh, it shrinks the screen so it plays in default resolution. Never mind. So I got it backwards. Sorry about that. I thought it actually stretched it out. Alright, so you know what? Nothing's really coming to mind that I want to play right now. So I'm just going to throw in a 6th option unless one of you guys has a suggestion.
Well, I suggested the last one. I'll leave it to John.
John? John!
I was on mute. I was on mute. Sorry.
Okay.
I looked down and I was like, shit, my mic's red. Yeah, I have an option, so.
Alright, what's your option? Are you going to wait for me to pick the other 5?
Yeah, just in case somehow it gets picked.
Okay, so our 5 games for this round of Fortune Cookie are as follows. We are currently performing site maintenance. God damn it, I thought it would have been done by now.
Well, do you want to just do his choice?
Yeah, John, what was your choice?
Shadow Complex.
Really?
Ooh, good choice.
It's a good choice, I'm surprised. Alright, yeah, sure, I'm down with that. We'll play Shadow Complex. We'll play it for a little bit while we're down for maintenance.
I know what game I have in mind then for the next one.
R.I.P. John. Yeah, it doesn't help when I forget to unmute.
A little bit. Alright, I'm gonna go set up Shadow Complex. We'll be right back.
Metroidvania.
I'm surprised that never got a sequel.
Surprised that I have never played it, but that's because Xbox Live refuses to ever do sales. So, and I didn't want to pay full price for it.
I got it for free.
I hate this level.
A lot of people, for some reason, wanted to give me free Xbox Live Arcade games. Like, they would always just be like, hey, do you want this game? I'm buying it. You look like you'd want it too.
I love Metroidvania games.
They're really good.
What's the other one that came out that I never played?
Dust and Elysian Tale?
That would be one that most people didn't play, at least that I've talked to.
I have it. It was in one of the Humble Bundles that Auto Right Now gave me.
I got a game somehow, and I don't know how. I got it emailed to me by the company.
Interesting.
What was the name of it called? Yet Another Zombie Defense or something?
I feel like I've heard the name of that game before.
That sounds familiar.
I'm setting up the game. I'll be back.
They were like, hey, the game came out. Here's your code. I'm like, how did I get this? Okay.
Maybe someone put in your email randomly by accident.
I must have like signed up for their newsletter or something. And they
like,
gave
what
it
if
to everyone?
instead of NY Video Game Fat Ass, their email was My Video Game Fat Ass? I was gonna say though, what was it? Don't think John's gonna be happy with the game that I have in mind.
Oh great, I'm already psyched.
Dude, Rock Band Blitz is such a good game. I love that game.
Which one is Blitz?
Blitz is the Rock Band game you play with a controller.
Oh, is that like the DS Guitar Hero where you have to put the thing in the bottom?
No, it's better than that.
Why did they think that was a good idea? Why didn't
it's
you just
more like
if
you ever played Amplitude or Frequency, it's a 2-button amplitude and frequency. Or if you ever played Rock Band Unplugged on the PSP, which that game was amazing too.
It's not Fox Hunt, people. Don't worry.
What? People are worried that it's Fox Hunt?
No, some people really wanted to see Fox Hunt earlier.
People really like Fox Hunt. It was an interesting game, to say the least.
People are also saying that Retropray would really enjoy that game.
I said Retropray would really enjoy that game in the stream, yeah.
Well,
There's
I
a new
had
horse
headache
game
that
on
stream, I
Steam,
just
by the
missed
way.
it.
Everyone tell Luca. There's a game on Steam now called Riding Stable. It's about horses.
Might have to add that to my wish list.
It's on none of my friends' wish lists.
I can't imagine why.
I want Retropray, if anything, to do D2.
Oh god, why would you
and
wish
there's
that
another
on
game
them?
called Riding Star. There's all 2, 3 new horse games on Steam.
Huh.
Tis
But
the
for those of you
season,
who don't
apparently?
know, D2 is the game with the giant metal
Alright, we're
vagina
back.
boss.
The
MXGP, the official.
You don't remember that part?
I didn't play D2, to be fair. I also just realized this whole time we've not been on intermission. Holy shit.
Really?
I left the fortune cookie marker up because I forgot. I was wondering why I was humming along to the jingle. That was a different jingle than usual. Either way, Shadow Complex is up and running, so.
I literally just saw Shadow Complex, like the font, and that was it.
Where's the music?
But yeah, that's one of the bosses from that game, and I think Retropray would really enjoy that. The whole game was just really, really
D1 is a good game. D2, not so much.
I don't own D1. I don't know anything about it.
Is my save on here? What? Yep, Proving Grounds is unlocked. Or is it? Uh-oh, I'm getting worried here. Uh-oh, my save might not have been there. Shit.
You could try to speedrun the game and get the bad ending.
I could.
The bad ending is the best ending.
I love
swear.
the ending.
Hang on, I gotta make sure this is actually my save proper.
I say if we can, we should get the bad ending and just take the train home or ride or whatever it is.
You
The van.
You have to get X amount of the armor. I remember. I don't remember how much you need.
I think you
but
need the thing to run on the water.
No, I think you can do it like super early.
Let's try it right away.
Hang on, I need to... Where the fuck is that? I gotta outload. Great. Hang on. It must
What
be...
an asshole the main character is, though, for doing that.
Retropray is currently doing Shadow of Destiny. John should play it on stream if he has. I do have it, actually. I have Shadow of Destiny. S.
Shadow of Destiny is a fantastic game. Just for how stupid it is.
Yeah, it seemed like a cool concept, though. I remember reading an LP of it on Something Awful back when it was just like a... I don't think it was a video LP. I think it was just a photo LP.
Text LP.
Yeah, it was pretty entertaining, actually, the way they presented it.
Like, I like the idea of it, but it's kind of stupid seeing it in action, how it's just... You get killed,
There we go. This is
someone
the
brings
one.
you back to life, go time travel, a different time period that is completely unrelated to your murder to prevent the murder. Like Chapter 4, which, Slow Beef, oh, he loved that part.
I still should have looked at the map. Fuck.
I think that was the part with the... You get killed by getting backstabbed. That's all I'll say, without ruining anything.
I remember the true ending of that game being super weird.
Stand down! This is Colonel Sam Dallas of the Pentagon. Come in.
We have you, Colonel Dallas.
I think the weirdest thing about that
Going
game is every time
Level
period
2
that you
blind
go
side in
to,
progress. Forces
why is it
converging on
all...
17th Street
It has
and
like a filter,
Constitution
everything
Northwest.
but you.
I'm en route.
Locking on your location
What?
now. Do not
You don't remember that?
hostiles. Backup is on the way.
I've
In what
stolen
game?
all their weapons.
In Shadow of Destiny, if you go back however many years, like one time period, it's all sepia tone.
Hmm.
Not engage.
Don't
And then the
worry.
one they went to in the
I'll
last
know
video
who.
was all black and white. Such a weird choice, because the character himself isn't.
Alright, let's see here. What... I've got everything here, apparently.
Yeah, you start off with
Jonathan
everything.
Quick tonight of the LA Kings made the sickest save I think I've ever seen. He was laying on his stomach and lifted his leg up and saved the puck, saved the shot with his foot. If you're a Kings fan, Jonathan Quick is amazing.
It's always a good thing though when they start you off with the Metroidvania with everything unlocked to give you a feel for the rest of the game.
So it's, yeah,
Pentagon, this is Dallas.
I kind of like this 2.5D
Target
style thing.
neutralized. The Vice
I do
President
too.
is safe.
Think so?
That's probably why I like Street Fighter 4 so much.
That helplessness you're feeling? A special override device we installed in your armor.
Lucius.
Kind of interested
You
to
think
see
we
if
didn't see this coming?
At least the Vice President is safe.
SDA has a time on.
Probably. Do you think the bad ending counts for
You
the
mean that, Vice President?
proper
Of the
speedrun?
United States? Not really.
Damn it!
Probably not.
So I guess we just killed Joe
You're
Biden.
not the only pawn who's in play today.
Sorry,
There's a
Joe
very
Biden?
large chessboard out there.
Not Grandpa Joe.
Farewell, Colonel.
So if
Did you ever
anyone's
see the Facebook page about the person who thinks Grandpa Joe is an evil man?
no,
It was this whole weird thing.
What?
Someone will probably link it in the chat.
This game was beaten 5 minutes.
What?
Best new game plus time on casual difficulty with resets. Single
it's
segment,
New
5
Game
minutes
Plus.
and 5
Come on,
minutes and
Jason,
14
keep up.
seconds.
All right, and Jason? Jason?
You
wait.
use a corner
Okay.
warp to go from the beginning of the game to the end of the game.
Yeah, right.
oh yeah. Also, we are
You ever
Nolan
been at
North.
the bar that you could keep up with me?
Oh, that's right.
Nolan
he was
North.
in this
Hitting on
game.
me. I'd have said anything.
It's a good thing you got those baby blues.
This
cutie.
game was weird though because I remember
All right, follow
this
me
game
down in
actually
20.
tracks every
Don't
achievement you
worry, it's
have
gonna
and
be
it
fun.
competes with your friends.
Yeah. Says the girl who explored this cave as a kid.
You'll
So
be
there's one of the
fine.
enemies that you kicked, you get an achievement for that, and then everyone you've kicked, you can compete with your friends. If you really care about that.
I did it, guys. I've got a flashlight.
Nope.
Your chat right
Everyone's
now.
saying Jason.
Jason!
You down there, Claire?
That game could have been solved really quickly if he was a good parent. It was like, you don't need a fucking balloon. Oh well.
So here's our map. What I was trying to say earlier, this is a Metroidvania game. So if you like Super Metroid, you really owe it to yourself to play Shadow Complex. Sadly, I believe it is Xbox only, unless the PC version did actually come out.
It
Pretty
never
sure
did.
it's Xbox only.
Yeah.
If it came out on PC, I'd own it.
It's a pretty short
Claire,
game,
coming
but
down.
it's a good length for what it is.
Claire? Perfect.
According to this article on Video Games
Claire,
24/7,
This isn't funny.
Shadow Complex developer wants a sequel more than anyone, but they never made one.
Well, because they made stupid amount of money with Infinity Blade. Like the guys who made Shadow Complex are responsible for Infinity Blade.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I
enough's
forgot this was
enough.
came out. This was published by Epic.
Same people.
Yeah, Epic gave them access to the engine, so and then they made Shadow Complex.
I do like though that it just starts you outside because the outside looks pretty nice.
Someone actually put flooring down here?
Shadow Complex at the time of release broke Xbox Live sale record.
And what was the record?
Let me go. I didn't do
For
anything.
most downloads. I don't know what it was before that.
Well, no, the number.
Oh, it doesn't say. Apparently, Epic Games Cliff Blazinski said that most of Shadow Complex 2 had actually been designed and was awaiting a publisher.
Really?
That's kind of disappointing.
So in over my head.
I think this is the point where I can actually leave now, if memory serves me.
No, you do need pieces of the armor.
Really?
I think so.
Let's try leaving.
All right.
She's not worth the effort.
Because I think you still need to save the world.
No, well, no, that's the bad ending. The bad ending, I'm pretty sure you just flat out leave. I'm pretty sure you can get the flat out ending in, like, just your shirt. But actually, maybe you're right, because I can't actually get back up there. crap.
So
Yeah,
you only need the suit just to get to your car.
I guess.
That's kind of disappointing.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's play the game proper.
People want you to play Out of This World now.
What are they asking me to play out? Wait, what?
Someone did.
Dude, I've played Out of This World a lot. Actually, I used to be decent at that game. I was gonna LP it at one point.
It's a pretty good game.
I didn't end up. I can't remember why I didn't end up doing it. Well, I mean, there's a million reasons why I never end up LPing something, but
You'll get around to stuff eventually.
maybe. It was also like I wasn't sure how to present it proper.
What's up there?
How many
I like how-
LPs last year?
Last year only like two,
Two?
3.
Three.
B5.
Donkey
Got it.
Kong was 2012, right?
Earlier than that, actually. That was 2 houses ago for me, so that would have been 2011.
It was a short but good LP.
Okay.
Oh, how did the inspection go? Were they really curious why you had a pinball table?
No,
Need to spread
I wasn't here for when they actually showed up.
Oh.
But what happened was that they came back later because they had to fix a couple things. And when they did, it was like they were fixing something over the roof or the doorway, and they was like, "I like the machines in that you got here." It's like, "You must really like video games." I was like, "Yeah, I really do." It's like how'd you get like the arcade machines? Like I won it for like $40.
Don't you have 2? What are the 2 you have?
I have Asteroids Deluxe, and I have the pinball machine, or the I air quote pinball machine. It's technically not one. Hyperball.
What's the difference?
Hyperball is basically Crossfire single player.
Oh, interesting.
issue.
You don't get caught up in the
Crossfire.
Okay, so your flashlight will show you like what you can destroy and with what power. So because this is gold, I believe I can just destroy this with my normal gun, but I don't have a gun yet, so I got to go get that first.
I thought green was the weak stuff.
Green was grenades, if memory serves me.
I think purple was foam.
Here, I'll just bring up the legend. Green is grenade, purple is foam, red is missile, which would mean, yeah, yellow is your normal gun.
Apparently it's Gex's birthday. Happy birthday, Gex.
Happy birthday, Gex! Even though apparently it's next Friday.
I told you. I'm Claire Duncan, an anthropology student. I don't. Ow! Ow! I swear I'm not. Ow!
No, Claire.
Let's start again. This is Command and Control. How's our visitor doing? She's stubborn, sir. Then Mr. Sweet will interrogate her. Bring her to the helipad. Yes, sir.
You don't want to enlist. You trained your whole life.
No, you trained me, Dad. There's a difference.
Auto
I'm
foam,
not you.
expanding
I don't
foam
wanna
can
kill
be
people.
really
Being
dangerous.
a soldier isn't about
It
killing.
is. It's also good if you want to mess
It's
around
about
with it, because I remember
fighting
you could
for
just
something bigger
stack
than
it,
yourself.
Yeah, well, I can't deal
use
with
it as
that,
platforms.
Someday you're gonna find something worth fighting for. And then you'll change your tune.
Characters in this game look
You
like
just
shit.
had to
I will
be
give
right.
it
They
that.
do. I was just thinking that.
Keep in mind, this is an Xbox Live Arcade game, so. Okay, now I've got a pistol.
Okay? Uh-oh. Turret.
But in this door, I got all the gold guns. I don't know if I can use them automatically. I think I can. Which one was the best one? I believe it was you.
I remember originally Xbox Live Arcade had a lot of limitations.
It did.
Like,
Is that the
you
best
know,
one?
it could only be a couple hundred megs of originally.
Juker, do you remember which gun's the best gun? I think it's
been so
the
long
middle
since I
golden
played
gun.
this, and like I said before, is there an assault rifle?
There's the shotgun, which I think is the best one. I'm gonna go with the gold shotgun. It's the
I
one
was
in the
gonna
middle.
say that, but I wasn't sure if there was one, so use that.
Okay, so now I can go down and get that upgrade, which is for health again. Oops. Middle was the best. I'm getting confirmation on that.
Oh,
Auto Rainer sent me a gift.
yeah, he sent me one too, but I have to relog.
Oh,
it.
you motherfucker.
What did he send us?
Writing star.
I was gonna put it on my wish list, but I guess I don't have to
Keep my
now.
eye
Thank
out
you.
for more of these.
Thank you, Otto.
Like a lonely rising star. Why can I not log into Steam?
Okay, what's my next mission objective here? If you ever get lost and don't want to try to figure out by like searching around, you can press the X button, bring up a blue line, and it'll tell you exactly where you need to go next. So if you're one of the kind of people who doesn't like wandering around aimlessly, the game will actually actively tell you where to go.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's one of the things I liked about it. It's like if you just weren't in the mood, you could just be like, alright, tell me what to do, video game.
Kind of like Dead Space.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, middle was definitely the best gun.
Ah, yes, the middle gun.
Not letting you down.
Apparently it's asking for me to put in a code because apparently I haven't logged in forever here. Steam is being really difficult.
All I did was pick a save room shit.
Please, no one buy me Goat Simulator.
Well, now that you've said it,
Is Goat Simulator even out?
Yeah, it is.
Ghost Simulator's supposed to be pretty good, to be fair.
One of the
It
features
is.
of it is that it has so many bugs, but they're leaving them in as long as it doesn't crash the game. Man, I wish I played this game, but I could never, for whatever reason, justify the purchase.
Shadow Complex? It was like $10.
Yeah.
What do you mean getting an
Arcade
Xbox
games
as
are
well?
$20.
No, no, I have an Xbox.
Yeah, then why the fuck did you not get Shadow Complex? It's $10.
I think it was 15.
Oh no. Either way, it's definitely worth the money.
They got a 9.4 on IGN. Holy
Big
shit.
is this damn place?
Hey John, will there be more You Should Play or Avoid episodes in the future? Yes, I penned a couple actually a while ago. I just sadly never finished them, which I guess is...
You wanted to do a Yoshi one before.
Yeah, well earlier today I felt like I'm upset enough about Yoshi's New Island that I could probably do a You Should Play or Avoid on it. But we'll see. Oh, I'm gonna...
What was it that one game that you said you weren't really sure about?
Okay, fine. Going for a swim.
Say that
Wait,
again?
which
What game I wasn't
One of
sure
the
about?
games you weren't really sure if you should play it or avoid it. You said something for the middle.
Oh, that was... No, I think that was Ninja Turtles.
Was it?
I think... Oh shit, I forgot about the health thing! Fuck. When your oxygen meter runs out, you drown! I drowned.
Never guessed.
I drowned directly underneath the surface. Because video games.
That's pretty sad.
Yeah, well, because I forgot that the underneath the ledge was actually solid and technically still underwater. And that's where I swam to immediately.
Also, so glad that Xbox stopped Microsoft.
What?
Xbox doesn't use Microsoft points anymore. You use actual money.
I guess it makes more sense, but I didn't mind it either way, I guess, for lack of a better term.
I'm kind of glad. In a way, I'm glad because that meant I don't have a physical number to associate with how much money I spent on Rock Band. I can look at the like 400 DLC songs I have and cry about the mass amount of money I spent on it.
John, is the new Yoshi's Island that bad of a game? If you want to know my thoughts on it, either listen to this week's Top Down Perspective podcast or watch earlier in tonight's stream where I streamed the game. Take your pick, really.